Okay, folks, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. For some reason, the game won't let me start recording with the my save loaded. It keeps crashing whenever I try to start it. Luckily, it doesn't take long to load, so
Indeed.
we don't really lose much. Alright, well, welcome. As always, I'm Falcon, your host, and this, of course, is Pillars of Eternity. And last time we were wandering around exploring this region. We saw this dude, who we haven't talked to yet. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him now. Hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the brush. Suppose it was just you. Silly of me. Don't suppose you happen to need some supplies. I thought I'd make my way over to Madhammer Bridge. But I'm starting to think I'm better off heading back to town and getting a few more folks together. Better safe than sorry, right? Say, did you hear something? Oh, hi. Oh, hi there, Wolf. Wolfie. Buddy old pal. Not impressed. It's a mere wolf.
Certainly.
Every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen those beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take these. I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you can make better use of them. What did you give me? 3 potions of minor endurance. Alright. Oops. How do you split stacks up? It's apparently a good freaking question. Alright, whatever. Regenerates. Let's give... You have healing potions? You don't. You know what? You're our main tank. Let's give these to you. Yeah. I think I'm probably best giving that to you. I like your helmets, or your hair, so I don't want to mess with you. Fine poleaxe. Mail armor. Got leather. Okay. We have multiple things of mail armor now. Interesting. Probably don't want to give that to you. See, we probably should give this to him, actually. As nice as that armor is. Well, maybe not. Because the recovery speed isn't that bad, and the pierce-proofed property on it makes it... does a pretty good job, I guess. Grants second chance. I still don't know what that means. Can I... No, I can't. Chant. Will this tell me what this does? Apparently not. You know, I could have up to 12... Oh, okay, no, I see. They all have varying degrees of capability. Ooh, +6 to damage reduction. Nice. Expensive. Bar is level 12, too. We actually have some of the stuff we need for that, though. Not most of the stuff we need. I actually could I could actually do this. I don't have the level for it, but I could actually upgrade this to fine. If I wished. Take pretty much all my money, but details. Oops. No, we don't want to engage slow mode. Okay. So, we basically have to... I basically need to secure... Where's this dude going? We'll come back to you. I want to follow the ghost here. If I can even figure out where the ghost went. Did you need to walk somewhere? No, I don't think you did. Statue of Magran, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched in the stone at her feet, supplicants seeking blessing. Anslog's compass, and east to Black Meadow. Okay. So who the hell are you? Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows, but that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere, there is the hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue.
Who? Why did the thing explode? Question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
His face tenses with his iron bear trap smile ready to spring.
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
Staff rests easily in his hands. It wasn't there a moment ago. Oh, there's a couple of if I was a priest of Magran. Stone seems cold comfort. Examine the statue, study him, focus your gaze on the staff. Examine the statue. The waving firelight from the statue gives off no heat, so much so if you wonder if it is some trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it or feel it, although the sheen on his brow is still present, as if he's burning up from within. So examine him. The sun-waving flames of the statue of Magran cast more light on his features. His robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. The hems of his robe, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walked a great distance across the fire, then reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. But while his hands are thick and callous, they bear no burn or scorch marks. What about his staff? Looks thick, stout, of blackened ash, once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there's a certainty the staff was once something far more dangerous, but not now. As you study it deeper, it shimmers slightly in your eyes, like water catching the light weaving across the statue. Whatever power has bled from the staff doesn't make it, or the wielder, any less dangerous. You look up to see the man watching you studying the staff. As his gaze meets yours, he nods with a humorless smile. Strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at words, then nods, never taking his eyes off you. I could do better, though the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame, and he follows it with a sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper, or paid for such in countless ways.
Okay.
But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
Alright. So I didn't catch your name or why you want to speak with me.
Give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
How do you know I'm a Watcher? And who the hell are you?
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How did you know I was a Watcher? I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, Watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place.
Okay.
We're meant to travel together, you and I.
Oh, are we?
Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up like a huntsman's knot.
You saw my soul in the
There's
flames.
things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their mewling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable.
Okay.
Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
What kind of marks?
Disease, spirit wind, both could have touched you, yet here you stand.
Well, we were affected by a spirit wind, or at least briefly touched by it.
As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit, but it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
It's generally true. Well, if your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Yeah, okay.
What?
What the hell are you? You're a priest. Priest of Magaran. Of course you are. Okay, so what do you have? Holy crap. That's supposed to be all of his spells or something. With fortitude. Okay. Sure. I guess. Yeah. We're a hero in Gilded Vale. We're benevolent and diplomatic. Okay, what do you have? Terrible light armor. I think we have better light armor. Yeah. Well, if you must wear light armor, you're gonna wear that one. And your crazy ass face. Oh, that looks terrible. Let's not wear that. And what do you have? Durance's staff. Crushing. Burning lash. Does burn damage. And whoa, really far reach. Nice. And what's this? A rod. Rods are the largest of the magical implements and can be distinguished from wands and scepters by the heads on each end. They focus and release more soul energy than wands or scepters. This makes their blows more powerful, but they recharge and fire more slowly. Okay, so he has both a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. So he can be another ranged person. Which is probably how I will use him. Simply because his defenses are terrible. And he's a...
What?
I'm gonna assume... Oh, why? I have a lot of spells. Cause enemies to go sprawling on contact. Of course, heal. Suppress affliction. Temporarily suspending hostile status effects on allies. Gain a bonus against attacks with sickened or weakened afflictions. Tap into some conscious uncertainties, reducing the speed of enemies. Return endurance and inflict freeze damage. Zone of divine favor, increasing the might and resolve. Mark of retribution, inflicting burn damage, lowering deflection. Long-lasting circle of healing, regenerating ally endurance. 7.8% endurance. Okay. Which one was the other one? Not that one. This one. Heals and damages. Okay. What does he have here? Armor of Faith, Barbs of Condemnation, Blessing, Divine Terror, Halt, Healing, Holy Meditation, Halt, and Withdraw. I have quite a selection. Holy Radiance. Regenerates a modest amount of endurance for allies. Okay. I suppose you're spend time traveling with Durance. Meant to travel together and we can teach one another. He's a man of many words who seems to raise more questions than he answers. If I travel the road long enough with him, perhaps I may discover something worth learning. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Certainly.
Whatever you say.
Certainly.
Now I probably need to change my formation again. Okay, let's swoop down here and check out whatever this building is. See what's inside here first. We've got something there, something here, lockpicks, money, and then we have this building. Whatever's in here. We'll find out here in a second. Not too hell of a lot.
Flame reveal.
If you're gonna talk a lot, dude, I don't know if we're gonna get along. I don't know if we're gonna get along if you're gonna talk a lot. Or a Goldratt Chew. The lockpick. I have them stealthing just because I'm curious. We can't pick that up. Oh, another rope and grappling hook, though. I will take that. I can't rest at the moment.
How may I help?
Because of...
Yes.
Well,
Or I can't pick up the
what is it?
camping supply, that's what I meant to say.
Certainly.
Because I'm maxed out, you can only hold 4. And since I can hold no more of them, we have what we have. Okay, so we've gained yet another follower. A boar. Hi, buddy. Holy lord, there's a bunch of you.
Oh,
Get wrecked.
Yes.
Oh,
You guys do some damage. Wow. You do some serious damage. Jeez.
indeed.
Wow. Alright. That was a lot of damage.
Hey.
Oops. Damn it.
Certainly.
Okay, did this actually do anything? Warps and twists in the live cleaving Ardra. Translation! No, it doesn't. Not really, anyway. Not so as I would really notice.
To whispers and
Wait
shadows.
for a second so we can make sure we can get close
What
enough
is
to
it?
this thing to do what I want to do to him. Alright, I think you are the only thing left
Oh.
that I haven't dealt with in some manner.
What?
Wait for retribution. Burn damage. Okay. Oh, it's really short range. Okay. Well, then
Yes.
that sucks. Okay, so
Yes.
trigger that. Let's nail him with some of those.
What is it?
Hmm?
Well,
Hey.
what is it?
Hmm? Lava.
Get in there. And I just want to see what this does, so let's do that as well. And explode.
Hey.
Well, you died pretty spectacularly. From what appears to be several layers of thin vines, plants, and mulch forming a thick, nearly impenetrable skin. Reflex and healing bonus. What the hell is... Oh, Fulvano. I feel like I've heard this guy's name before. Though never as famed as he would claim, the Valiant explorer Fulvano was known as an eccentric who wished to see the world, where possible he traveled by foot to gain the locals' appreciation of stuff. Said to belong to him. With mild superstitions, and this talisman he said was a source of luck. Also served more sentimental purposes. Reflex and healing bonus. Chewed letter. The piece of parchment is torn and speckled with blood and troll spittle. What little of it remains reads, worried he may have become to harm. Once I reach Defiance Bay, I will hire guides to take me back west in safety and see if we cannot find Fulvano. At present, I regret my eagerness to be away from Gilded Vale. It is very dark.
All right then.
Well, I think he got eaten. Oh, there's the thing. There's the thing. Go get the thing. Whatever the thing is, go get it. Alright, have we done... Apparently we can do something with the Ardra formation at some point, though just not yet. Alright, so where can we go? We can go to Black Meadow. We can go to there. We need to go to Black Meadow for something. But we do need to go south for something as well. Henslog's Compass. We have a quest that takes us down there. I feel it was something else the other direction too. Something to the east. Although I might be wrong about that. Find out in a second. Once we reveal a direction, we can go there regardless, I think. I don't need to, Is there not a... Oh, there it is. Say, is there not a travel direction to go that way? Yeah, see, we can go to these places regardless of whether or not we've, are actually going that direction. Well, Black Meadow takes us toward that. We have a quest to go... Black Meadow. But this takes us to Anslog's Compass. So... Or I can go explore Easternwood. Maybe I should do that, actually, because this was the area off of Gilded Vale. Nah, let's go to Anslog's Compass. Go check that place out. Alright. What do we got? Are you friendly? Can't really tell. You might be friendly. You might not. Find out in a second. What's up, dudes? Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach.
Greetings.
If you're here to fish, as we are, stranger, you want to avoid the compass proper. Dwarven woman points to the southeast. Fannin shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. Terrible noise. Thought it might be... Maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. What do you mean? What did you see? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it, whatever the cause. Maybe we can find something in these tide pools, and then we're headed straight home. There's a lot of shipwrecks. All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. What are you doing here? Fishing, of course, except I lost my fishing rod when I flooded at the head of one of those monsters. We were looking the tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down by the rocks. Got the fright of our lives. We'll have to make do with the nets here or go hungry. Tidings to you... Wait, did you hear that? Oh, jeez! Run off fast mode, please. Well, you did. Oh, did one of the guys die? Onomus, thank you for your help, stranger. Yeah, one of the guys died. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Sadly. Dire wooden clothing. That's useless junk, but I'll take it anyway, I guess. Okay. How large is this area? About the size of the other, same size as the other one. Crabs and small fish cluster in this pool, left behind by the tide. Tide pools, of course. Another Zarup. Oh, another horde of Zarup.
Yes.
Okay. Zap their faces. Bam. Suck it. Yeah, you die. You guys die pretty quick when we unleash the spells on you.
I shall.
Alright, let's turn off fast mode. I'm exploring for the first time, so we don't really need it on right now. What's this? Agate. A page from Falvano's travels. Ooh! For several days' journey, it seems it is time to at last to part ways with my traveling companion from New Hamar. Pity we cannot see the compass together, but perhaps he will have as grand a time in Gurren's grasp. I have given him my gloves for safekeeping, for I will hardly need them in such fine weather. Dude's dead. Just so you know. Pretty sure the dude's dead. Because I think I'm wearing his gloves. Polvana's gloves. Yep. He did. Ranga and Tana. Fish and clumps of seaweed, bright green with heat, royal and with the stew. It tastes pleasantly salty. Who are you and why do you have one of them dudes with you? Find yourself facing the towering Amua woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset with pale fish white patches at throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair pulled into tight braids around a strip of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Hail, traveler.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicines and craftworks, or to fish or to share the fire? She gestures to the large cauldron nearby. Ofra sent me. She says that you might know a way to ensure that her child is not a hollowborn. What's that Zarup doing here? Ooh, Tana? He helps me gather ingredients, work the cauldron, things like that. It's been quite a help around here. That sort of rattling chirp and burns its teeth in what you guess is intended to be a cheerful expression. So who are you? My name is Ranga. I lived in Gilded Vale a time, worked as a healer and a midwife. Perhaps you've been to that place. You'll understand then why I might choose to come south. Oh, yeah. Just a little. In any case, it is far from more comfortable here by the shore where I can hear the water. Or it's far more comfortable here. I still get visitors from time to time. Perhaps you're in need of something. Yeah, she sent me here. Ah, more of Lord Raedric's frightened flock. She nods slowly. You're kind to come all this way. Poor Ufra must be beside herself. I imagine she gave you something for payment. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need to do something for me instead. There's a Zarup tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. So a rattling squawk, head drooping. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? Be rid of me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Ufra, and throw in something for you too. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Good, good. You find them easily enough, I think. Good luck. Alright, we've already, wiped out a fair number of them, so... why the hell not? So are they in this area? Are you referring to individuals in this vicinity? Or do we have to go... Oh, somebody's casting a spell. Who dares? Just two? There's just two of you. I'm not gonna bother to use a spell on you. Well, I think you're dead. Just got cleaved in half by Surturov. He totally just cleaved your face. So a cave, huh? I have a feeling the cave is where I want to go, but let's do some more scouting before we get into that. I suppose having the pause when enemies are spotted thing would be useful if you want to run around and double speed. Turquoise, and another page. I met a helpful Thirewood woman while in Gilded Vale. She was an invaluable guide during my time in that sorry village and agreed to accompany some part of the way towards Anslog's compass. We parted ways in the wilds known as Magran's Fork, but I gave her my amulet so that she might remember me fondly. Perhaps I will return to these lands someday after all. Polvana, you pick some poor people to associate with because they all end up dead. Now, healing bonus. Does this mean healing to them, or them healing someone else? I'm gonna go on a limb and hope that it means healing someone else, and give that to him, because that would mean he could heal better. I have a feeling, well, I actually don't really know. I'm not really sure what it... not entirely sure what it intends, or exactly how it works. So, oh hi. How you doing? Oh, why are you all not doing what I want? What I would want you to do?
Certainly.
Get the priest. Okay, he's dead. Never mind. All's well. I didn't do that much damage to us. Oh my. Certainly have enough things. Alright, we don't really have inventory space for all that, so... What does this do? Zarap Quarterstaff. Acceptable. This is bloodstones. Okay, just a stone. Thought maybe
Yes.
it was... Thought it might perhaps be something a little more interesting, but nope, just a stone. Nothing interesting. Golden celery. The hell is golden celery? Get the turquoise. Arrogance, fear. And give that to you. Clam shells and crab carapaces loaded the coals. They've been eaten away, apparently. Alright, we got loading up on equipment here. Fine arbalest. Holy crap, the damage on that thing. Heavy crossbows with exceptionally high power, no kidding. Slow rate of fire, though. Wow, 37 to 48. That's a lot of damage. How is it that so grand a journey as mine could lead me here? The people of the Direwood call this Pitiable Lagoon a sight to see, but all I've experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover it was home to Sporlings. I went to see the vaunted compass and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last I made to inspect the dragon skulls nearby, and only to be menaced by some foolish little Zarabs. I will return to Gold Vale as soon as I catch my breath. These do not appear to have followed. Dead Valian. Oh, is this finally... What's his face? Did we finally encounter what's his face? The doom of... a ghoul. To you. Have we encountered you before? No, I don't think we have. More than one of you? No. Not that worried then. What do you got? Weaken people. Annoying, but not really that concerning. I think. This is the mighty compass. The dial. Yeah. Oh, multiples.
Yes.
Don't
Nail them.
suppose we could rest a spell.
Oh, geez, another one.
Curse it!
Okay. Starting to have some problems. You guys still have enough health, but we're getting to... Bouldercast launch shadows across the sands and moves overhead. Vessel flesh.
I
Okay.
shall.
Bunch of things. Morning Star and monies. Another ghoul. A rod. And monies. Why does that look like it's different than the one he's using? Whatever. Okay. Go ahead and hammer them with that.
Yes, as you will. Curse your eyes!
Oh, what just happened? Sickened. Ooh, it vomited blood. Ugh. Nasty. Well, you exploded. Oh joy, more stuff that's mostly junk.
Certainly.
Another amethyst, and while traveling west towards Guild Vale, encountered a fellow traveler of some considerable conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate Valian craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it is a pleasant place. Oh, so there's yet more of your equipment to find. Alright, how much health do I have? Oh, just barely more than my total endurance. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to rest. But I don't have to do it just this instant. Probably come down here and talk to her, and then rest before we go into the cave. It's probably the smart thing to do. Because I expect the cave is going to be dangerous. Is it done? Am I rid of the interminable squawking of the Zarops? Scree! No, Tana, I do not mind yours. They're all dead. Good. I'm tired of their feeble attempts to surprise us. Here! She hands you 3 files. For your trouble. And now we can get underway with my part of the bargain. I'll get started on the mixture, but I need one more ingredient. Some spores from the creatures in that cave. Sporlings, they call them. It is useful material. I need one for the mixture. You are welcome to any others you find. We have a third favor for me to do after this. I'll go find some. Good, I'll prepare the rest while you're gone. Once you return, it should not take very long to finish.
Greetings.
Have a way with the mine. I'll go deal with them in return. Alright, we'll go camp out in front of the place, and we definitely need to camp, so have a rest. Also makes it daytime, which is, I guess, not really important, but still useful. Okay, what did you give me? Minor potion of regeneration, recovery, and endurance. What is recovery? Duration of active hostile effects. Oh, so it's okay. I see what that does. Okay, that's cool. Anybody not have a healing item of some sort? You don't have a healing item. So let's give that to you. And give that to you too, since you seem to be taking a lot of potion effects. I have a lot of useless crap on me that I'm going to have to sell. Oh yes, a lot of useless crap. Most definitely. You have even better deflection. But your accuracy goes even more to hell than it already is. It is less than ideal. That said, he still has some of the best accuracy of anybody. except for my main character. Well, actually no, he has the best accuracy of anybody. The main character is not far behind, but he has better than anybody. What's that? Oh, flail. Oh, right, because I have the fine sword and then the flail here. Because the flail does some nifty things.
Oh?
Alright. Well, let me save real quick. Save and charge. Stronghold. What is the stronghold that you speak? Sporling. Holy crap, these things look mildly horrifying. Also, why does this look like the exact same cave? I mean, it's not, but it looks kind of like the exact same cave that
Oh?
we were in once upon a time.
What?
Okay, we might need to lay down some spells here. Don't know that you're the best option.
Aye? Of course.
You, on the other hand, might be. This is not an area of effect, is it? No. But this. Not likely to be effective anyway, and it's not AoE. Ghost Blades is, though. Chill Fog. How much does it cost to learn? Oh, only 100 copper. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely learn that. Definitely add that. Oh yeah, definitely gonna add that one. Okay, I'll take that. What about your grimoire? Let's take out this and add in Ghost Blades. Okay, so can I? Oh, I have to wait for the cooldown thing to finish. Like, looks like I can. Cool. Oh, it's an A. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how that works.
If
Not
it
really.
makes you rest easier.
Not really how I wanted
Hey,
that to work,
Of
but
course.
What
suppose
is it?
how I want things to work doesn't necessarily mean
If
anything.
it makes you rest easier.
And
well-
want something to work
Oh,
a certain way, that
indeed.
doesn't mean that it will. Okay.
Aye?
Oh, there's a thing here. Bam, bam, bam. Barely injured. Boom.
Yes. Hey. What?
Oh, it's an instantaneous thing. Nice. Only
Oh?
you dying very quickly. Stop that. Get up, woman. Thank you.
What?
Okay, that's bad.
Let's burn this away! What it is.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Oh.
Got my butt kicked in. Thanks, spores. Okay. Not entirely sure I want to know.
I shall.
Okay.
That's not very helpful.
That's right. You ain't gonna live very long.
Indeed.
No, 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 no. Attack.
Yes, I'll take care
Please
of
stop hurting my own person. No, stop. Stop, you bloody idiots. Oh, that is not what I was aiming for.
Indeed.
What's that? An arbalist. Don't care. Okay. We're done here. Those scenes were a little nasty, but they weren't that bad. They were a little nasty, though. But we've got a pretty good group of people, so not too worried.
Well met, friend.
Alright, got some spores. Oh, I forgot to even read what she said. Whatever. So you do excellent. Get one here and I'll add it to the cauldron. Not take long. 3 days later. Mixture's ready. Take this to Afra. Tell her to drink it before bed as it induces sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite, grant her strength. She's a rather frail woman for what I remember of her. I thought this was a cure. It's in this potion anyway. I thought this was a cure. It can tend to ailments of the body. I cannot cure an affliction of the soul. Certainly not one afflicted by the gods. I've explained many times. People will believe what they want. So let her believe. Perhaps that will help. Faith is a powerful thing. In the meantime, she will feel much improved, and if her child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I will promise. Fine. I'll be going then. I've done what I can as promised. Tell her for I wish her as well.
Hello.
Alright. We have... You don't buy things, do you? Will you drink? Oh, you will. Okay. Never mind then. The hell is that? Focus on hit. Perception. Reduces might. Gives fatigue. Okay. So you have some weird shit basically to sell. Oh, you also sell potions. That's cool. Okay, I have so much shit to give you that it's kind of silly. Oh, and I have 2 mail armors, so let's get rid of 2. Let's get rid of that one. Don't want you. Don't want you. Don't need you. Don't need any of these spears. Don't need that scale mail. Don't think I need Boarhide. Don't need all of these weapons. What the hell is that? Oh, Morningstar. Don't want that either. Great sword. Keep that mail armor, just in case. Keep the arbalest for the moment. Sell all of those. You have a rod. I'll keep the Zarp quarterstaff. Get rid of the arbalest and all of this stuff. I'll keep those. Another wolf hide? Another wolf hide. Bunch of books, I'll keep those for the moment. Okay. Trade. Gives me a fair bit of money. No, I don't want to sell that. If I'd sold these fine weapons, though, I'd have a good chunk of money. So that's good to know. Wait, what? Why can I not move this to... Strange. Okay.
Here, traveler.
Do some rest. After all you've done for me, you're quite welcome. Get some sleep by the fire, and I'll keep an eye on the tide. Would you like to rest? Yeah, because we've done with this area.
Yes, I shall.
Pretty much done with the area, so resting will help me. Let's go anywhere. Not really. Okay, if we come all the way over here... Oh, never mind, there was no way to go east. There is no option to go east, so north it shall be. Okay, well we could go back to Gilded Vale and finish this quest. Or we could go to the Black Meadow and do the one other quest. Let's do that. Complete several quests before we return to town. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to do this next time. I have a little bit of time left for this episode, but not much. Very, very little. Well, apparently you gain experience for exploring. Quest updated. Why did the quest update? Oh. Oh, this travel in there was an objective. Okay. Arrived in the Black Meadow. Had much to say on the danger of this place, which seems with animals and outlaws alike. Searching along the roads may provide some sign of the wagon's fate, or even the shipment itself. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and level then, and after we level, I think I'm going to call it this episode. Maybe a little bit short for it, but that's okay. We do need some more mechanics. And I do probably want to continue stealth upgrading. So let's do that. Oh, we have a new skill we can get. Once this psychic energy off an ally, and it bounces and hits an enemy. Pushes them backwards. Until binding. Paralyzes one enemy and causes foes near it to get trapped. Flank them. Or that. This as well as blinding nearby targets. Oh, so it is an AoE blind. That actually might be really useful. Used. Charm them. Or just straight damage. Let's see, it requires 15 focus. What do these take? 10, 10, 10. Let's get Eye Strike, because being able to blind an enemy might be really useful. How long does it last? 12.5 seconds, 7.5. It's confused, making them behave erratically, randomly to do one of the following: behave normally, attack an ally, walk in a random direction, or do nothing. And reduces their capabilities. What about this? Charmed. Fights on behalf of the enemy at reduced capacity. Everything is reduced by 25. You can only have one charmed affliction at a time. A newer one will dispel any older one. Oh, so if you charm somebody and they charm them back, basically, then it goes away. Okay. Well, let's do Eye Strike. Because I think blinding them... Yeah, definitely that. Because that also reduces their defenses. Ooh, and a new talent. Okay. Let's see, Biting Whip. More damage. Alright, yeah, it's any will defense thing. Raining Whip or more focus. More focus would actually be really awesome, because my max is 25. With that, I would have a max of 30. Meaning I could use 2 15 powers. Or 3 10 powers. Having said that, though... Oh, I think I might want... Peaceful Retreat. Better defense from disengaging. Attack. I wouldn't mind using poison. That wouldn't be bad. Sacrifice accuracy for more damage. That increase two-handed. Oh no, it's two-handed, not two-weapon. Right. Beast Slayer. Primordials. Spirits, vessels, wilders. Interrupting blows. Cause an interrupt. Delay an opponent's current or next action. Okay. Vulnerable attack. Slow down your attack speed, but increase your damage resistant bypass. And that's the same thing for ranged. Bloody Slaughter, which is a passive. Enemies with low endurance. You convert hits to crits. And crits do extra damage. Well, wouldn't be bad, I guess, but I don't know. Implements, but that's wand scepters and whatnot, which I'm not using. Okay, so what do we have? We have a sword and a flail? Is it a flail? Morning Star? No, it's not a Morning Star. Yeah, it must be a flail. So, adventurer and knight. I guess are the two that I want the most. Out of all those. I don't really know what I want to get here. I don't really know what I want to get. Let's gonna go ahead and take this is the passive. Okay, yeah, I'll take Bloody Slaughter. It's pretty cool. I'll take it. And then we'll level you real quick. Go through him much faster than I did the others. You need stealth. You need some athletics. Take away the stealth actually and add some survival. And we're good. Alright, Barbaric Yell. It frightens enemies, don't care. Regenerates a large amount of endurance. That might be good. Extra bonus to damage if your endurance falls below 50. Move speed, defense, not stopped by engagement. I'm thinking Savage Defiance. Yeah. Make him tougher, basically. I think that's the way to go. Alright, well folks, thank you for watching. This has been Pillars of Eternity, and I've been Falcon, your host. I'm going to see you next time. Where we're going to explore the Black Meadow, and probably do Black Meadow, Eastonwood, and then we'll return to Gilded Vale for the very end of next episode. Assuming I get through both of those areas, which I'm certainly going to try to. And we will see where we go after that. So, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Take it easy.